In this video, I will show you how to set up GoHighLevel's Conversation AI. I'll show you exactly how you can train it, how you can actually connect it to your Instagram, SMS, Facebook, and there are a few other options, and I'll basically show you the entire setup process. Now, if you have not yet signed up to GoHighLevel, I do have a special link for you where you get a 30-day free trial instead of 14 days. So if you want to claim this 30-day free trial, you can click on the link down in the description, and that will take you to this page right here. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the tutorial. So here in the agency dashboard, first gonna switch over to the sub account that you would like to set it up for. So the sub account is basically the business. For example, here Queen's Real Estate Agent, let's select that one. And now here what you want to go and do is in the bottom left click on settings. Now from settings here under business services, you will see Conversation AI. Now there are three different modes that you can choose from. You can turn Conversation AI off, you can have it set to suggestive or to autopilot. So with suggestive it basically has a couple different variants and then you can just click on that variant and then it will send that. Now autopilot, as it says right here, will actually send messages automatically, and that is what I'm going to be using. And I'll also show you how you can train the bot and how you can try it out. So now first, before we get into the training, here you have the advanced settings. So first you can enter a business name and the default is just the location name, which for me is fine. Now on autopilot mode, you can choose the time before responding. So for example 2 minutes, you can also set it to seconds or 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. Then you have a maximum amount of messages a bot can send to a contact. So that way you can basically take over after this amount of messages. Then you can send the bot to sleep when I send a message manually or through workflow. So if you want to turn this on, you can do that right here and then it will be asleep for the amount of time that you see here. Then here you will see the pricing. So on the current plan it's 2 cents per response, but if you upgrade to the unlimited plan it's $79 per month, and this is for your client basically. But now we are going to get into actually training the Conversation AI and how that works. So here in the bot training section, you can actually enter a domain. Then what it will do is that this AI bot will basically learn everything that is on this website or page, and then it knows your pricing, your services, how you can book a meeting, stuff like that. So I'm just going to take a URL. For example, I will take this URL right here, so it has the buying, selling, reviews, blogs, stuff like that, and it will learn everything that is set right there. So I'm going to input it right here. Then you can set it to exact URL, all URLs with the path, or all URL in this domain. I'm gonna set it to all URL in this domain and now click on get data. So now what it's doing is fetching the pages and basically seeing what is on those pages to answer any questions that someone may have. Now in the meantime, while it's actually doing this, in the bottom here you actually have the customized bot responses. So include FAQs to train the bot to handle missing information to a question. So if you click add Q&A here, you can first enter a question, and if a person asks this question, and it doesn't need to be exact word for word same question, but for example if they ask what is your fee on buying a home, for example, and then if they ask it in a different order or they have a couple different words, then the bot will just recognize that it is the same question, and then it will just answer the answer that you enter right here. So if you say, for example, our fee is 3%, then it will say that to every single question that is similar to the question that you enter right here. So once you add it, just click save and then add more if you want. Now while it's still fetching the pages, you can see there are already 195 pages right here, so this will take a while, but in the meantime I'll go into configure intents right here, and here you can actually set the intents. So you have two intents, support and general question and answer, and then you have appointment booking. So you can see both of these are enabled, and the support and general question answer needs to be enabled. But if you click edit prompt right here, then here you will see the prompts that this bot is basically being run on. So who is the bot? You are a bot for your business name, tasked to assist customers. Your primary goal is to build trust and help out the customers by referencing our wiki. So the wiki is just the URL that you uploaded. You cannot help with appointment bookings, appointment cancellations, rescheduling, etc. So the goal is to assist the customers with their queries, and here you'll see everything that the bot should know. So you can add any custom values right here by clicking on add custom value, and here in the template section you also have informal support. So this right here will be more informal. Now I would like to set it to formal, so I'll go to reset to default, and now you can basically add anything you want right there. Now you can also enable or disable the appointment booking bot, so you can see the prompt for the appointment booking bot. So again, you are a bot for this business tasked to assist customers, and then your primary goal is to build trust and guide customers towards booking an appointment. You cannot help with appointment cancellations or rescheduling, and your goal is to get the customer to book an appointment. So then here it says anything else the bot should know, so just enter anything the bot should know right here. They also have a conversation flow, so the bot asks these questions before booking an appointment or sending the booking link, making the bot strict or lenient in the prompt above. For example, what is your email? So if you click add right here, you can add a couple of those questions that you need before actually booking in a meeting to see if someone is qualified, for example, and to basically get some information. So a good example is, for example, what is your email, and then you can click save, and then in the conversation flow, before actually booking in the email, it will ask that question. So I'll actually enter this one to show you that this actually works in a minute. So now this has been saved, and now we can just go and close this. So you can see it's still fetching pages for this website, since this website has a lot of different pages. So for the example, I've just set it to the exact URL, because otherwise it's going to take a little while before it actually fetches all the pages and information. But I recommend to train it on as much information as you can, so that it has the maximum amount of information to actually answer questions. So you can see now it has just taken the link right here, and now what you can do is click on get data. And now you will see the uploaded link here, and then if you click on this icon, you will see that now the status is set to trained on this specific link right here. So now in order to try the bot, we can go to bot trial. So now first you can set it to either appointment booking or general question right here. Now I'll just set it to appointment booking for the example and send hi, I would like to book an appointment. And then when I click send, you will see the AI bot immediately responds, but if in your settings it is set to 2 minutes, for example, then in real life it will actually take 2 minutes. So then it will say, hey there, glad you want to book an appointment. We have availability on May 21st, 2024, which is today. Here are some slots for you to pick from, 8 AM, 8:30, etc. Then which one works best for you? So then you can actually train the bot by clicking on the thumbs up or thumbs down. So if you click thumbs down, you can add a response that you prefer. For example, you could change the question at the end right here, but if you like it, just click on the thumbs up right there. And basically I would just go through and ask a bunch of questions right here in order to actually optimally train the bot. But for this example, I'll go with 8 AM. And then it will just say, great, you are booked for May 21st at 8 AM. So now what I'm going to do is give a thumbs down, because what I wanted to do first was actually ask for the email. So now if I enter this right here and then click train bot, you will see that now the bot has been trained successfully. So now if I click reset conversation and then do the exact same thing. So first, hi, I would like to book an appointment, hey. And then it will say we've got a few slots open. So now I'll go with 8:30 AM, and now it will again say, great, you are booked. So this is not what we want, so we're going to go into the bot training right here, and then here in customize bot responses, and then in configure intents. So here in the appointment booking section, you can also choose a different intent. So currently it's set to schedule an appointment, but you can also do property sourcing, investor networking, property analysis, or assignment of contracts. So that is specifically for this business, since it's a real estate business. So that's also really nice. So for example, if you set it to investor networking and then hit save, then now it will actually be set to investor networking. So basically, in order to use Conversation AI, just switch to a sub account, then click settings in the bottom left, then click Conversation AI. Then here you also want to go and choose where you want to use it. So you have the supported channels here, such as Instagram, Facebook, SMS, GPP, chat widget, and live chat. So you can add them to any and all of them. Then in the bot trial, you can try out the bot. In the bot training, you can train it by uploading your URL and by setting up FAQs right here. Then in configure intents, you can actually pick what the intent of your bot is. So now you know how to use GoHighLevel's Conversation AI feature. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. Again, if you want to claim an extended 30-day free trial, you can sign up using the link down in the description. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.